Hi everybody, this is Kay the Reader and I am back with another book review. But I will let you know that I am exhausted. It has been a long week between work and school and I'm very tired, but I need to take this book back to the library, so I wanted to try to get this review done for you today. Anyway, this book is Stranded by Alex Cava. And just look at that cover. Doesn't that freak you out? When I saw it, it made me want to go sign up for AAA. I mean, just the thought of being stranded on a road like this, dark, deserted, cold, wet, and then out of nowhere comes along a stranger to offer assistance. When I saw this cover, I had all of those emotions, and that is how I knew I wanted to read this book. And I had a feeling that this book was going to be good, and it was. It's about a serial killer who preys on people who are tired and weary, who've been traveling, people at truck stops or rest stops, or maybe they're stranded on the side of the road, or maybe he pretends like he's stranded so that someone will offer him assistance. But when he gains the trust of these people and he lures them in, that's when he kills them. You know? And I'm tired, y'all, I'm sorry. And then at the crime scenes, he leaves these little breadcrumbs of information for Special Agent Maggie O'Dell. You know, he's playing a sick cat and mouse game with Maggie O'Dell. This book I didn't know when I first got it, but it is part of a series, the Maggie O'Dell series. But the author writes it in such a way it's a good standalone novel, and you don't have to have any prior knowledge of the characters. You know, you don't have to have read the preceding novels in order to follow along with the story and appreciate this book. Maggie is working very closely with her partner Tully. They have an amazing chemistry together, work well together. And there's also a man named Creed who owns his own company where he trains cadaver and search and rescue dogs. And he and Maggie kind of hit it off. You know, they have like some instant chemistry going on. So there's a hint of romance in the book. There's also prisoner Otis, who plays an integral part in the story. Tully's girlfriend Gwen, who's also in the story, and a couple of other characters. But the author did a very good job with character development, giving us just enough backstory to understand who the characters are. Good subplots to the story. The pace was very good. And since this is a psychological thriller, you know, I had my own psychological thoughts about the serial killer and the title. And so this is what I wrote down. If we allow the bad things that happen in life to affect us to the point that we shut down emotionally and act out in erratic and irrational ways, then we are indeed in life stranded. Yeah, I know it ain't that deep. It's really not that deep. But I did enjoy this book. I would give it 4 stars. You know, if you like thrillers, psychological, thrillers, suspense, that kind of thing, then you really will like it. I will pick up another Alex Cava novel and read in the future, I know, because I liked the way that she wrote and I liked her characters. I'll probably go back and read some books in the Maggie O'Dell series. But thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me ramble about a book. I really do appreciate it. If you've read this book, leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, keep reading.